Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, 332nd in line to the throne of England, Dr. You Can't Suck It. Yes, thank you. You're too kind. You can't suck it. Word to your mother. So I'm broadcasting to you today, once again from my, say it with me, secret underground headquarters. And I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, hosted by Titanovix, known as Cracked Aggro. Cracked Aggro. I'm not exactly sure what crack stands for in this, but that's the name he gave it. So I just have it listed the same right there. Cracked Aggro. It's a Gruul artifact deck is what it is. So let's talk about it really quick. So the point of this deck, it looks like it's pretty much doing a lot of the mono red hasty thing between Rabbit Battery, Voltage Surge, Reckless Stormseeker. You got the Kamigawa Red, which puts out a couple of things. That's all very hasty, right? Plus we got like Lizard Blades and Iron Apprentice, which come out for cheap. They're artifact creatures, and they accentuate other guys in their deaths or in their ability to add on to other things. Patchwork Automaton then also gets pumped and pumped and pumped as more artifacts come to play. So really, it then suddenly is becoming like a hasty artifact deck that actually grows over time. So that's pretty excellent. What else do we got in here? We got Meria, the Scholar of Antiquity, which this one, which says tap non-tapped artifact you control. You get a green, tap two of them. You can exile top card of your library, play it. So she gives a lot of, she's an engine to this deck, making things, you could tap all these guys that you're putting out that you're not particularly able to use anymore to get more mana and to kind of go through your library a little bit faster, which is a fantastic thing. Now, the last thing that's in this deck, this is the big thing about this deck, is Mechtitan Core. So if you can make this guy do his 5 ability, you can create a Mechtitan, which is a legendary 10/10 construct artifact creature token with flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, and haste that's all colors. But you have to exile Mechtitan Core and 4 other artifact creatures and or vehicles that you control and play 5 mana. So there's a lot of this in here. There's a strong possibility, but for as fast as this deck is, you're probably not going to get around to it. But so the way I look at it is that, you know, you got a lot of stuff going on at the beginning. If it starts to stall out, then hopefully your Mechtitan Core will finish the game for you. Because it's hard to hold up against a vigilant, hasty, trample-y, lifelinky 10/10, right? And flying at that. So that's the deck. Let's take it out and see how well it does. All right, up against Barak. All right, 1, 2, 3. I was like that. Let's keep it. And no. We got lots of mana. Let's just go ahead and start off with the fast stuff, apparently. Even though our creatures are going to be a little on the slow side. All right, I'm going to put out a Patchwork Automaton. And why not? Prevent him from using that little dude. Right there. That's where it goes. I don't like the way he targeted my creature before he played that. He paid the extra for it. He's going for a lot of different land types there. All right, so there's 3. Let's go ahead and put this guy out. And let's just keep the mana open. I'll attack. Or a Voltage Surge, potentially, depending upon what's on next. He needs more mana. He needs more mana, people. He's giving it all he can. All right, let's put out our Meria and Eater of Virtue. Yeah, it'd be nice to get that Lizard Blades onto that Patchwork Automaton, but you gotta pay for it. Oh, that's not good. Stupid jerk. What are we getting out of the deal here? Nice. Let's activate that ability. Does that cost 1? Yeah, we'll do that. There's my dude. Ah, we'll pay for that. All attack! That's what you get for blowing away my forces. You're looking awfully control-y up there. I don't particularly care for it. Okay, so that's only one. All right, we're going to pop this onto our pal with the Vigilance. Put out the core. And send them in. Rabbit doesn't really hurt. I could put him on there, just be a single person to block at that point. I still need another 2 more artifact creatures before I can pop the Mechtitan Core. But can I kill him next turn? I think I have to have power of 2 with Rabbit Battery, and he's not that. So I don't have lethal yet. This guy's still digging, though. He's constantly thinking about it. Like, I gotta blow it. I gotta draw more cards. I did not get anything that's going to help us out this time. There you go, Suckerfish. I'm just put that other out while I'm at it. And we'll pop this up on him, given so we're able to get some haste out of the deal too. Make sure that's what's going on there. Yeah, I can quite tell. But he is big enough now for the Mechtitan Core to jump onto him. Force him to get rid of that mana, the draw now. He's just going to go ahead and pull it. One, two, three, four. Ah, that's not cool. All right, let's go in, my friend. Got him down to 1. Unfortunately, I need a creature to take out this last one. Maybe I'll get one of those direct blast things. What is it called? The one I'm looking for here, Voltage Surge. Nah, that's creature and planeswalker. Unfortunately, I just need another Rabbit Battery, really. Yeah, if you could just kill Eater of Virtue, that'd be nice. Unless, of course, it doesn't come back afterwards. That's what he's been waiting for, huh? Let's see what I get off of this. That is not cool. That is super lame. But I can bounce this guy. Ah, I might have it. I might be able to do it. Ooh, Rabbit Battery 2. Super cool. That's how it happens. And rush in, everybody. Ho, ho, ho! Suck it, suckerfish. Victory. And we're playing against Nekros, which is, I believe, a derivation of Neckos, which is a nice type of candy. 1, 2, 3. A really chalky candy, by the way. So chalky that even I think it's gross. I'm going to attack that stupid goblin. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, come on. They didn't even give me the option. All attack. I gotta remember to use that extra point of damage to move the rabbit around to help speed up our slow dudes coming into play. Such as like this. Hello, slow dude. There you go. All attack. Now, of course, he can just bounce either of those, but he's not choosing to do so. I think he thinks there's going to be a trick of some sort. This isn't a tricksy kind of deck. Look at those toenails. Just think somebody had to actually paint each one of them very meticulously. Like pixel, pixel, pixel. He's got ward, baby. And the game is over. Victory! Now we're playing against Heisenberger King. 1, 2. We need 3 for that. We need 5 for this, but let's just take it. Keep. Alright, we'll start off with the red. We'll put out the rabbit battery. And go in for the attack. I think they're playing against mono red. White. Alright, there's that guy. Let's go ahead and let's pump this guy up as we can. There you go, rabbit. There's a giant sword for you. He's a verbal rabbit at this point. He's just a rabbit. But he's got huge teeth. Alright, first strike. We are not anywhere close to that. So we could instead just kind of do something like this. Cancel. No, I don't want to... What are you talking about? Submit 0, that's what it is. And we'll use this opportunity to put out a single guy and attack for 3. Alright, another mana would be really good. Deck. It's got 2 mana and a run-in board. Not mana. Alright, so instead I can... Nope, I can't do that. Let's just go ahead and throw this out, see what else we control. Maybe it's another mana. It is. It's a mana. It's a mana, everyone. Alright, that means we can play a Stormseeker on the next turn. Alright, so to be able to use Mechtitan, we need to get at least, what, 2 more vehicles and or artifact creatures out, which I do not have any in my hand at all. This guy's got a lot of stuff like that going on. Popping his own guy there. Alright. Mountain up. Let's throw that on him. Throw this guy out. Next. 6 points. Let's go for it. Alright, we got if he even clears the board, we got 3 coming next turn from the Reckless Stormseeker. And we win! Winner, winner, victory dinner! Alright, we're playing against Zavanasur. 4 mana. Alright, let's keep it. I always like a little bit of mana at the beginning. Hopefully this doesn't mean we're just going to be pulling manas like crazy. Keep. All right, we do not have anything hasty or single. I'll put out the Patchwork Automaton. You know, this Patchwork Automaton, the art is actually pretty cool when you look at it in great detail. You just got to get a bigger version of it. No blocks. All right, a third one is going to get us into a Reckless Stormseeker. And we'll send ourselves in for 3. We'll leave the Automaton on the sideline for now. We are getting a truckload of mana, though. No blocks. Ninja! Alright, let's go for a green, because we can. Meria. Synthesizer. That was a bad move, because I can't play whatever I get. Ooh, I would love to keep that thing. I could do it, though, can't I? No. No, I can't. Alright, let's all go in. Yeah, okay. Auto pay! Still, only 2 artifact creatures in play. Alright, Ninja Dan. Looking at that and thinking you got some problems here. There's some zombies, but they're unblocked. They cannot block zombies, is the problem. You're going to have to lose all your guys. There you go. Good job. All right, so let's pop another thing. Throw this guy out. Make ourselves stronger. Ooh, do we have anything good we can do with this? Not really. I figure let's put it out as... All right, put a land out. Okay, that's cool. Let's pop this. Let's go... No, stop it. 1, 2, 3. Activate that ability. Who am I going to tap? This one? We use that ability. There we go. I always forget that it's 2 to draw, 1 just to get mana. All right, here we go. Who can make big? We're going to make you big. That's good. And we'll send them all in. So he's going to have to sacrifice a lot. Unfortunately, your zombies do not block. That's fine with me. Let's spread the love out a little bit. Let's go to this guy. All right, so you could do, was that 9, 10 points of damage potentially? I do have 2 blockers. And he's got 1 point of damage. Unless he can throw out some more dudes, I got plenty to overrun him. Yeah, he's got to do it. I should have gone after the solid dude. And that's the game. Touchdown, Lava Bears! Alright, playing against Pez Machine. And we got 4 mana. Let's keep it. Rabbit Battery to start us off with. I like that quite a bit. Rabbit Battery. We need a battery that's fast as a rabbit. It's Rabbit Battery. Alright, 2. Let's go ahead and... a Core Titan. Let's do that. You can shoot it. You're going to shoot it in the head. You are. I know what you're playing, though. You're just playing hasty mono. Oh, we're not. We're playing... Is it? Is it a good idea to keep playing against you? That doesn't look very artifacty, does it? He's going for the 4. All right, another Reckless Stormseeker. Okay, it doesn't do any good to put the synthesizer out when I have no mana left, essentially. Trash bot. Let's give our pal double strike. And let's see what this thing can give us now. We wouldn't be able to play it. So, yep, there we go. We're good. Next, all attack. That guy's getting good and strong, though. All right, we got green mana. Let's see if this thing can get forced first before we start throwing things down. All right, so that can do us 4 if we decide to sacrifice something, which we might just have to do. Target player can't be blocked. That's the one's the real damage there. Is that going to do us any good? Nope, not really. We can do this, though. That'll get us at least 4 damage through the wall. 8 total. I'm down to 5. Alright, he's got a single card in his hand and 1 creature, essentially. He's going to sit back to defend. Oh, he's not. Whatever, man. Have a good time. Alright, well, I'm down to 5. Question is now, can we just make this be the game-winning turn right here? Alright, I can shoot it. Alright, is that a counterspell in your hand, or are you just glad to see me? Ah, he's doing it himself. Let's see, we got plenty there. Let's just double strike onto our pal right there. And go in for the attack. Which will do 6 points of damage. Party on. Victory! Alright, so here we are with Cracked Aggro. I'm assuming the cracked stands for the the egg or something. I'm not sure what the crack stands for here. But yeah, it was good. It was a good deck. It was a nice little aggressive deck that does what it's supposed to do. I know that there's, whenever you talk about artifacts, they always bring Meria in. And I see it now. I mean, there was definitely a lot of great opportunity there. The fact that all you can turn those things into additional green mana or tap 2 of them to start playing things off the top of your library, essentially. So I really dug her. What I liked about her was the fact that she was a 3/3, which made her a great creature for stapling other things onto otherwise. I didn't think that when I first went into this deck that that's what we were going to do with her. But yeah, she's a good basis. Put a little double strike on her, make her a couple plus. Suddenly she's passing out like 10 points of damage in a turn. Not bad at all. The hard thing about this deck is that you really want to play, the Mechtitan Core. But I found it really hard to have 4 other artifact creatures or vehicles in control in play at a time. It just wasn't really happening. I mean, I was stapling them onto 1 creature, so that way I had more of a chance of getting the damage through. But yeah, I just didn't really feel it like it was actually happening. But otherwise, I mean, it was nice having the option as like a backup plan, what do they call it, an alternative path of victory. That's what's always good to have in your deck is multiple paths to victory. This one really seems to focus more on the aggro, like mono red, hasty, double strikey kind of thing. But in case that's not working, you're kind of stalled out. Man, that Mechtitan Core is quite excellent. With what you get, flying, vigilant, trample, lifelink, and haste. Yeah, I mean, and it's doing 10 points of damage. Yeah, I can dig that. So who was the real hero here? Let's take a look. I got to say, it was Reckless Stormseeker. I mean, Reckless Stormseeker is great in every red deck. Every red deck. Anything you're playing a single red in, like this one should probably be 2 reds and a gray for what you're playing, what you're getting out of it, right? Reckless Stormseeker was the huge hero, and all of these things worked very well with each other. But yeah, once Reckless Stormseeker hit, then everything works so much better. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, is this deck competitive? As far as competitive decks go, I'd say yeah, it is. Is it fun? Yes. I did appreciate having Voltage Surge there to help do a little bit of control. Without good control, it's really hard to like a deck. And lastly, is it interesting? I mean, it's not super interesting. I mean, you're just playing dudes out. I mean, there's a little bit to it. I guess it's being able to tap, whether you want to tap to play extra guys or not, maybe. So I'm going to give this deck, I'm going to give it an A- in my book. I think that it's a good deck. I think it's an okay deck. It's just not, it's not super fantastic. But definitely, if you're just looking to get out there and fight, it's got a lot of punch in it. So if you so choose to play with this deck as well, I hope that you have as good a time as I did. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.